How you guys doing? I just came up with this idea to make this new YouTube channel, and I just thought, I'd give you my reason of doing it. I just got my MacBook Pro Saturday. Today is Thursday, and I figured I'd make a video, make a YouTube channel of just everything that I'd learned and about using the Mac. I never used the Mac before. This is my first Mac laptop, my first Mac computer. I've been using PC all my life, and I just made the transition to a Mac. And the experience is starting to be very hard, because it's not very hard, but it's a transition. You're just learning everything all over again, learning new tricks, new ways to use a computer. And I just figured I'd make a YouTube channel of everything that I know you know, called What I Know You Know. And basically everything that I learn, everything I experience, everything that is new to me and I learn, I want to share it with you guys. So basically, this is gonna be the first thing I show you. The first thing when I got my laptop was I wanted to add separators to my dock, and there's no way for me to do this that I found no stock way that Apple gives you anyway for you to add these things. Now what I wanted originally was the little separator here that looked exactly like this. I can't make it any bigger because I have too many programs in my dock, but this little separator here, I wanted that, but unfortunately I couldn't get that because I don't know why. And if I could, then drop me a comment. I would love to have that instead of just an empty space, but as of right now, that's all I'm able to do. But it serves its purpose. It does what I want to do. It separates them exactly how I want it to get separated. Now the program I used to do this was called SuperDocker. Now this program is very good. It lets me add separators. It lets me change the color to my applications, which is currently black. And you can add it to anything. You could make your style 2D if you want it. Go back to 3D. That's how I like it. You could put it on to the left, which it will be on this corner. You can't really tell too much because of all the programs and applications I have into this dock. But it goes to your left. You could put it to your right, or you can do a stock center. You can also position this to the left, which I know you can do in your settings over here, and to your right as well, which you can also do in your settings. You can use a minimize setting, which is genie, which is this, as it goes down, like a little genie. Scale, which will basically just zoom it over there, zoom it back. And suck, which will just suck it back into the bottom. You go back to genie, that's how I like it. And here's the separators. If you would like to add a separator to your applications, which will be from here to the left, you just click applications, two applications, and it'll make a little separator, as you see. Now this, you can just drag it out if you don't want it no more as a regular program as you would normally do, or you can put them anywhere you would like it. As you see, I put it here. I could change it over here. The same way you do as a program, you do it here and you just drop it. If you want it on the right hand side, you click two documents and it will be to the right of your documents, as you see right here. And that's just about it. Stacks, which would be the black, as I told you before. You could click this, make it white, and apply. Your dock would go down. Or you have to put your password. And then a dock is applied. You go back here and it's white. What I don't like about it is that it does not give it a border how the default is. Which the default will be the default. Let me see. I'll go back to default, click apply. I never did this before, so let's see. We'll be learning together. And it goes back to black. You click it back and then it gives me a border. That's weird. Now I gotta figure out how to get it back to it. Let me see. Restore stack settings. Let's see, restore, apply, maybe. Let's try that. Because this did have like some sort of white border around it, which is not there now, unless I'm going crazy. Either way, to me it's fine, but I could have sworn I had a white border that goes around the black. Let me see if I could click restore. There you go, I was right. So you click apply. I don't know, I did restore first and then I clicked apply, but it seems to do it. And it's still not going. Let's click restore again. And there you go. See, it's hard to tell, but it does have a white border around it, which the other one does not. And if you do choose to go back to white, as you saw I did, you click apply. And once it goes, it does put it with no border, as you see. But when you go back to default and you click apply, it's not actually the default. That is not the default. As you see, there's no border on the top, and it's more black than the default. So I guess if you truly want to go to the default, you must click restore. Once you click restore, you see how it is not as black. There you go, it's not as black, and you do have a real thin white border there. Now you can go to your Finder, and you could quit from the Finder menu. Show the hidden files, which is very good, because when I first had this hard drive, which is here, which is my external, it didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not my. That's my partition for my Windows drive. But when I did have my external connected, I had some hidden files there because I used it on my Mac, and I was not sure how to unhide it, and this fixed that problem totally. This is your dashboard. This lets you take an application from your dashboard and drag it into your desktop. Your Safari lets you change the colors, things like that. System, others. I'm not gonna go too much detail because I feel like I'm running out of time with a 10-minute gap. But this is the first episode of What I Know You Know. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.